Hi everybody, Cheaply Chic. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Today I am diving into the Serenity collection. Yay! I'm so excited. I've been so looking forward to this collection. It was probably one of the funner collections for me to put together because I was in love with the pink paper. Everything went pink and it was just so much fun. So I am going to do a little bit of a sorting and a setup video today. Those of you who received the collection know that Lady put together a little mini, not even mini, she put together a full-size kit for us to go along with this collection. So Lady, again, thank you from the bottom of my heart. She is such a giving, generous, sweet friend. I just appreciate her so much and just the way that she loves on me and just cares for me. I'm so grateful, Lady. Words can't even express. Thank you so much, you guys. So Lady does have a channel. She hasn't been able to post in a while, but I would love it if you went over there and subscribed to her channel. And if you received one of these kits, you received it out of the kindness of her heart. So I would love it if you guys just sent her a little thank you and let her know how much you appreciate it and love it too. That would be awesome. And someday she'll post again. I can't wait. So yeah, I'm going to go through all of this and sort it out. I'm going to look through the collection too. Oh, and the other thing is if you order a partial kit, Lady makes enough to go with every kit. So when I split a kit and I sell a journal by itself or a kit by itself, I have to split what Lady sent. So if you only ordered the journal, I still wanted to send you something and you received part of what she sent. So just to clarify that. Okay, I hope my lighting is okay. I think it's all the sunshine coming in through the window and my screen looks dark. Anyway, we're gonna do this. Okay, so what I am currently doing to sort out the stuff I'm working on, I'm using a big, oh, sorry, that was loud. It's just a big plastic drawer, and it's something that I have under my desk. And I have three of these. 3 drawers are in the little storage container. And I love them because when I get behind, which I'm currently not behind, I'm very proud of myself. But when I get behind, I have 3 drawers and they're very deep, so they will keep everything that I'm working on and I can keep them all together so that when I have some spare time, I can work on it. So right now, this is the only collection in there, but I do love having it in this plastic drawer. So that's what I'll be doing with some of my larger items. But I know I have a lot of smaller items. So I love these little embellishment containers from Dollar Tree for this because it holds just enough stuff and I can use it to hold some of my things. All right, so one of the things that I wanted to mention, I sold out of these collections in less than 15 minutes. I told you guys that multiple times now. It just shocks me. Giant, huge thank you to all of you who purchased this collection. And I'm really sorry to those of you who have messaged me and missed it. But I want to say I do have a handful of alternative collections that I put together. I had enough supplies to put a few together. So they're in my shop right now as this video is posting. I just want to mention really quick, there's a couple that are a full size, just like this journal, but it has a different paper because this was the whole problem this month. This paper was discontinued and I was shorted and I didn't know it until weeks later. But anyway, I have a couple, it just has a different background paper. And then I have a couple that are smaller because I had this paper in a smaller paper pad size, so I was able to make some 6-inch journals. I think they're 6x4. So I have smaller journals as well, just a few. And then I have like a kit that is partial. It has most everything in it except fibers and a bookmark. So there are a few of those over in my shop and one full collection that I always hang on to just in case I have an oops of some kind in my counting or something. So there is a very, very little amount of this over in my Etsy shop. That link will be down below. Just wanted to let you guys know that. Okay, my journal. Yes, I'm so excited. So for now, that's just going in there. I have, oh goodness, how am I going to do this? So I have my little embellishment box. I love keeping all the clips together. I do have a couple of those. Isn't that avocado dyed paper gorgeous? My goodness, I love it. So I'm really just putting all of this stuff in that drawer for now, and I'm happy with that. Love those colors so much. It works for me. It's working for me. Plus, you know, I'm on quarantine, so what am I going to do? I'm going to sit here and I'm going to finish this journal. And I'm super excited. That's kind of what I've been doing. I finished up my Sunny Days journal from last summer, you guys. I finally finished that up. That took me longer because it was more of a like scrapbook for the summer kind of thing. Anyway, I was really excited about that. That was in one of these drawers and I just finished it last week. These for now just going in that little package. So then we have these goodies. That tag is too big, so it's going in with the other tags. This little envelope though, oh, that tag. Then I have the little punches. Oh my goodness, everything's sticking to everything else. The little punches and the little flowers. Maybe the flowers should go. Little tags. I love these butterflies. I was playing around with this butterfly punch the other day and I made some embellishments for some of my friends and I just realized I didn't save any of them for myself. I'll have to make some for my book. But yeah, all these little pins and charms and things I'm going to put with the paper clips. But yeah, if you have any heart punches or butterfly punches, they are perfect for this journal. So I'm going to put my bag in the big box. My bookmark, I'm just going to put that in there for now. My card. These little gems, I think I'm going to mix mine in with the flowers. Then I have a large tag again. And now I know we're really getting into some bigger stuff here. So here is a butterfly tag. I do want to be careful with that. I don't want it to get crushed or anything. The doily, the cupcake liner, all of these tags. I want to be able to see them. I don't want them to get lost in a mess of papers, which I know once I get working on things, it can get pretty messy around here. But for now, I'm just putting them all in here. I can't wait to play with that. I love those mini CD pockets. It's a really pretty bag. Then we're getting into the papers. I was thinking about doing another process video on the tags I was making. I had so much fun creating those for the wings collection and using them and then having them to use. I don't think I'll go, maybe I'll film it on video, but it'll just be a really quick sped up process video on how I'm doing it, because if you want to know how to do it, I do have those videos already on my channel. So just a heads up with that. That video might be coming because I'm excited to play with some paints, I have to admit. And then I have all of the pages and the book pages, the music paper, the wrapping paper. So I'm just putting those in my big thing. All right. And then we're going to go through this stuff you lady sent. Oh my goodness. I did some peeking when I was packing up things because I can't resist. She's amazing. I can't believe she would do so much work. Oh, you lady. I'm just always amazed. And she makes it like my kit. I just, her attention to detail, even just in giving, is just so amazing. So it's always fun when your lady does this because we have so many extra parts. Yes. So I'm super excited. Lots of bags and lots of tags. So I have all these little tags. I'm going to put them in here. Those are so cute. They're going to be so fun. Some more black labels and tags and pockets. Those black labels, I know those will fit there. These I'll put in my big box. And then we have this really pretty bag, and she has included, I don't want to miss anything, this really pretty square of wallpaper, which will make a great tag, or you could use your punches and make some punches out of that, but I love those florals. And then this really pretty wallpaper, I love the gold in there. And then a really pretty scrap piece of paper there. The pretty bag. And then another bag of goodies. I would love to know how you guys felt when you opened this. Like, were you blown away? Because I'm always blown away. Always blown away. She's just amazing. It's so much fun. It's like, yeah, it's like the best thing ever. So here she's included a bunch of stickers. We have butterflies, which I do plan on using a lot in this journal. This really pretty die cut. And then these puffy butterflies, so much fun. A piece of, I think that's Tim Holtz ephemera. That's beautiful. Another little butterfly. And then these stickers I'm going to put in my big thing, along with that bag. Then we have another bag. Oh my gosh, so much fun. Full of bags. I mean, goodness, girl. Oh my gosh. More glassine bags, a glassine envelope. One of my favorite envelopes. So much fun. These will be fun. Maybe I will alter these cards, these game cards, in my video when I do my tags. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. Then we have an index card, which is awesome. Another fun bag. And you guys, oh my goodness. I am in love with these gems she sent. Look at those pearlescent, teardrop shaped gems. Oh, I'm in love with them. So in love with them. And then she has flowers and buttons in here. And then, as if that wasn't enough, here is another bag of gems. Oh my goodness. I'm putting these all in with these other gems. If I can get the bag open. Okay. Yes. These colors, oh, they're just so awesome. And it makes me feel springy, which is great. Okay, and then we have some paper clips that she added charms to. Mine has a little made with love charm and a little jewel. And then this one has the jewel and the butterfly. So these bags are going in my big bucket thing. And then she does a bunch of fibers. And they are in this bag. And you guys, one thing that I love that always sticks out to me is Yolady's selections. The way that she will group her textures and the shininess with the muted tones. I always love her tassels. She's made me a couple. I love her tassels. I love the fibers that she uses. And these colors are no different. They're gorgeous. And I think they play very beautifully with the colors that I used as well. So yeah, super exciting. She added a piece of lace, the fibers, and then she added a piece of this lace fabric here with either some burlap or some cheesecloth, and then a little doily piece. So fun. So fun. And then she also put together all of this. So she has some doilies here, some more butterfly stickers, a large doily, and then some book pages and papers. So here's a book page with this adorable bird on there. Some of this fun paper here, a dictionary page, some of this gorgeous wrapping paper. Here's another book page, this large gardening book. And this is a heavy paper, so I should be able to do some fun things with that. Another book page, spearmint. Oh, you guys, I have peppermint in my yard. And I wish someone would have told me 8 years ago when I planted it in the bucket, that it wasn't going to stay in the bucket. No, it was going to spread out into everything. It is such, oh, I struggle with the peppermint I planted. I should have never put it where I put it. Anyway, lesson learned. But that reminds me, I was fighting with my peppermint yesterday. Anyway, moving on. Another fabulous book page. I love this kind of book page because these images are so perfect to cut out and make journaling cards out of. Oh, this one's going to be hard. Because while I know this is a fall image, I love that. Anyway, more plant book pages, which is so perfect. And then she included a recipe page and a music sheet. So lots of great pages we can do some layering and collaging with. Oh, and this was my scrapbook tag. It came out of my bag. I forgot about it. So that is the entire collection. I haven't really pulled out anything extra. I have my letter, which I love to just put in my books. The only thing that I have out of my stash right now, because you guys know I'm always about we have to use our stashes too. We have to use the things. If we have the things, we need to use the things. And I don't know if any of you are like me during this whole quarantine thing, but it's like, now let's go through it. Let's see what we have. Let's find ways to incorporate it. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. Anyway, all right. This collection, I couldn't resist it. Let me also say, one of the hard things about being quarantined is not going shopping. So I've had to really be careful with online shopping, but I could not resist this. I thought this was perfect to use in this journal, and it's so springy. It is by Simple Stories, and it's the Simple Vintage Garden District. It's so beautiful. Here's the sticker sheet that comes in the back. So yeah, I picked up that paper collection, and I did pick up some of the ephemera from that collection. So that's really the only thing I have other than the items in the kit itself. I know that I'll always, grab coffee dyed paper and trims. I actually, hold that thought. Quick thing here. I do have a lot of avocado dyed paper and scraps. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't remember who specifically asked me. Asked me to do a video on avocado dyeing, and I will. I promise. But I'm just going to mention it really quick in case you want to do it for this collection and before I get to filming a video, because I need more avocados. But all you do is say you have, save your pits and your skins. Wash them up a little bit, save them, throw them in the fridge. When you're ready, I usually take the amount of skin that came from 2 avocados and both pits, and I throw them in my, what's it called, a Dutch oven pan, the one that holds the soup or whatever. And I fill it up with water, and I literally bring it to a boil, and you will watch the color change as it's boiling. There really isn't a specific time limit that I know of. I mean, I just watch it. It gets dark and I stop. Maybe I let it boil between 5 to 10 minutes, and then I let it cool down. I pull out the pits and the skins. Sometimes I will save those so that I can throw them in with some fresh ones later in case there's anything left in them. I'm not an expert, but I have found that I can usually get a little more out of them. And then I let it completely cool. I add it to my pan, and I don't water it down. I let it cool completely because the pink color is best when it isn't watered down. So anyway, it's really that simple. I will still share a video on it, but I want you to know it's something, if you have it, you can do it today. It's not any more difficult than that. Just boil it. It gets darker. It looks good. And dye your paper. It's that easy. Okay, one more thing. Something else I might reach for. I have this big basket sitting here right now, and it's all fabrics that I've avocado dyed. I really love the avocado dye, and hopefully you can see how beautiful some of this fabric comes out. So I've just dyed some doilies, some linen. That's some white linen down in there, and there's paper down in there. But yes, some lace. Some dyes better than others, but I still like it. I still think it's fun. You know, I have a little bit of scrap ruffle left over. I sold a bunch of those in my shop this last time. Here's a really pretty doily. I hope the colors are coming through. But anyway, I just have this giant basket sitting over there and a little baby dress I cut apart. So I am hoping that I will find a way to incorporate some of this into my journal. All right, you guys, and that is it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed seeing everything that was in the collection completely and my thoughts for it. Again, my link to my Etsy shop will be down below for anyone who's interested in checking out those alternative Serenity collections this time. And yeah, I'm really anxious to get started in this journal. So if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit that like button. Oh, also, the links for the design team that will be working in this Serenity collection will be down below. So be sure to go over, subscribe to them so you don't miss any of their videos. I know they're going to be doing awesome things too. So thank you guys again so much. Please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.